With several electric car makers investing billions in innovative technologies, China is the world's largest market for EVs. Offering competitive rates is the only way to compete in such a cutthroat industry, and in fact, the Chinese market has the lowest priced EVs globally. Let us check out a few cheap electric vehicles available in China. Number 1 is the Wuling Hongguang Mini EV. The 4-seat Wuling Mini EV is a compact, all-electric vehicle. The basic version, the Game Boy version, the Macaron version, and the convertible version are the 4 variations. $4,800 to $14,700 is the pricing range. More than 90% of the overall sales are made up of the basic and Macaron editions. Wuling Mini EV is a mini EV with a wheelbase of 1,940mm and a length of 2,920mm. Its turning radius is about 4.2 meters due to its modest size. 4 tiny seats are included with the Wuling Mini EV. It has a 120 to 300 kilometer range. Number 2 is the Dongfeng Fengguang Mini EV. When comparing the Dongfeng Fengguang Mini EV to the Wuling Hongguang Mini EV, the two vehicles are about the same size, have small wheels, and have extremely similar fenders. The Dongfeng Fengguang Mini EV's single electric motor generates 34 horsepower, which is adequate for city settings. With a motor that only produces 27 horsepower, the Fengguang Mini EV performs better than the Hongguang Mini EV. The more reasonably priced Dongfeng Fengguang Mini EV made its debut in the first quarter of 2022. It is expected to start at around $5,000. The vehicle offers a range of 150 kilometers on one charge. Number 3 is the BAW S3 Yuanbao EV. Beijing Auto Works unveiled the Yuanbao electric city car model for 2023. This vehicle was formerly known as the BAW S3. It cost $4,300 for the automobile. Remarkably, BAW offers a Yuanbao 2022 model with a comparable layout, but a significantly higher cost of $5,300, making the most recent model 19% less expensive. The Yuanbao model year 2023 has a smaller main screen, which is the main difference. The 2023 Yuanbao has a single rear motor that can provide up to 20 kilowatts of power and 85 Nm of peak torque. It has an LFP battery with a 9.6 kilowatt per hour capacity and a 120 kilometer range, depending on CLTC. Number 4 is the Geely Panda Knight EV. Chinese automaker Geely has formally launched the Panda Knight, a new electric mini car with a 200-kilometer range. The car has an updated cabin with a larger touchscreen entertainment system and a more contemporary style. One electric motor generating 70 horsepower and 135 Nm of torque powers the Panda Knight. A 38.7 kWh battery pack powers the motor, allowing the car to travel up to 200 kilometers between charges. There are 2 trim options for the Panda Knight, Standard and Luxury, priced at $10,000 for the standard trim level and $11,000 for the luxury trim level. Number 5 is the Dongfeng Fengguang E1 EV. The Renault City KZE, an electric variant of the Renault Kwid, and the Venucia E30 are the models that the Fengguang E1 is a copy of. The NEDC cycle estimates that an all-electric range of 271 kilometers may be achieved with a 26.8 kilowatt-hour battery. With a maximum system output of 33 kilowatts and a torque of 125 Nm, the electric vehicle allows the E1 to reach a top speed of 105 kilometers an hour. The prices range from $9,300 to $9,500. The primary incentive to buy this electric car will be its low cost, much like in Europe. Number 6 is the Baojun Cloud EV. The Baojun Cloud electric hatchback was introduced by GM's joint venture, SGMW, in China. Its starting price is 95,800 yuan or $13,200. In China, General Motors, SAIC, and Wuling Motors have a joint venture called SGMW. Vehicles are sold by the corporation under the Baojun and Wuling brand names. Electric hatchbacks like the Baojun Cloud start at $13,200. There are 2 battery options available for the electric 5-seater, 37.9 kWh and 50.6 kWh, which provide a cruising range of 360 and 460 kilometers respectively. Number 7 is the BYD Seagull EV. BYD, a Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer, unveiled the outrageously affordable Seagull hatchback. According to BYD, it starts at around $11,000 and has a range of up to 251 miles. On the market for electric vehicles, this stylish small hatchback is among the best values. You can't purchase one in America, so don't get your hopes too high. It's currently available for around $10,600. The highest price is approximately $13,000. According to BYD, the least expensive Seagull has a range of 305 kilometers. Number 8 is the MG ZS EV. With a stated WLTP driving range of between 320 and 440 kilometers, the Chinese-made electric vehicle is still among the most reasonably priced electric SUVs, with prices starting from $47,000 to $55,000 before on-road expenses. The ZS EV Essence is touted to over 320km WLTP driving range. On the other hand, the ZS EV Long Range uses a more energy-dense 68.3 kWh usable nickel manganese cobalt cathode to provide a WLPT range of up to 440 km, which is 120 km further. What's your take on these cheap Chinese electric cars? Are you interested in purchasing an electric vehicle from China? Do let us know your thoughts. For more interesting news like this, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications. Goodbye.